Well, hello everybody, welcome back. How are you? How are you? How have you been? Have you been?
I've been fine.
Yes, it's all going swell here. Weather is absolutely banging. It's really hot today. So today we've decided to come to Los Cristianos. We're going to have a little walkabout, but first, we've been in the Chinese touch shop and I've spent about €11
Which wasn't too bad.
on things that we sort of kind of needed. That's my excuse anyway. We are going now to the house to have a few tapas, a few drinkies, and then we're going to wander up to the Arona Gran area and see what's about, see what's going on down there. Are you ready to come? Have you got your beer ready? Get a few tapas, let's go. Oh, look at that blue sky, everybody. And if you have been to Los Cristianos, there's a dog. Honestly, it's an angle grinder, it's a dog barking. Here's the church at the top. We've got a lovely tapas bar here, which we've heard is very good. We've never tried it because we just like to go to the house for our tapas. We've got El Bagado, which is a steakhouse, very, very nice. We went there a few years ago for your birthday.
We did, yes.
So you need to go just down here. And
There's
it's...
a flamenco show in there on a Saturday.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Oh, I might have to come in on a Saturday. We're going to head down here, and that's going to take us to a restaurant called The House. So we're definitely thinking about coming on Saturday night to watch the flamenco show because I just want to go to one. And here it is. This is The House, and it does amazing tapas. So we're going to sit here and watch the world go by for a little bit. Do you want to sit in the sun? Yeah.
Possibly.
So here we are. Look what we've got. We've got 6 tapas, or 6 portions of different tapas for €20. We always come here. It's absolutely lovely. We've got all the sauces as well. The mojo sauces.
Mojo sauce.
I'm not a lover of those. It's just really nice. And you might think, oh, it's on a back alley. I tell you what, it's lovely, isn't it? The staff here.
We always come here.
Oh, really good. And they seem to remember us, which is a little bit worrying. Right, tuck in, Mark, tuck in. Garlic mushrooms, Mediterranean rice, meatballs, chicken croquettes, Canarian potatoes, and Spanish omelette. So we're coming down through the back alleys. We've just been to the house, just popped into Dial 3. That's some anti-back wipes for the bus. And now we're coming down onto the front. We went past the chemist earlier today and it said it was 28, so it's probably about 25, 26.
Probably, yeah.
Because they're always wrong. Fred's in, look, Fred Olsen, the ferry across to La Gomera. Oh, no volleyball today, whatever it's called, beach ball. Look at that day, plane coming in, absolutely stunning. So we've got the Arona Gran over there, that's where we're going to be walking to. Look at that, Mark.
Yeah.
What a beautiful day. All the sun loungers are gone today. So we're out by Burger King. There's the Chinese we all tell you about. Fulin.
Fulin, yes.
And we're going for a stroll along here. So all the lucky men are out selling their wares. They sell those beach rags, you know, the great big beach, we call them beach rags, beach cloths.
Beach towels.
Well, they're not towels, they're like cloths. The lucky men sell them for €20. I know you can beat them down, but we got one for $8.99, didn't we?
Yeah.
Not bad for a January's day, is it? Payday for everybody, payday for us. We paid ourselves this morning. Woohoo!
I bet there's some people with these that have been paid now.
Yes.
The long, dark January.
It's almost over. So next year, like I say before, don't bother with England, come out here. All the cafes are full today.
He's the person who knows me.
So we're coming up to the ice cream corner shop. This has been here for well over 30 years. We used to bring our kids here for pudding. So that's how I know it's been here for a long, long time. I wonder if they do churros. And if you look on the live webcam online, it will point you here. And it's up there somewhere. Where it is. I know it shows this bit. Oh, there we are. There's those beach rags I was telling you about. We've just bought one, thank you. From a little shop, so if you want one of them, just go to the shops, you'll find them.
You do find bargains in the shops.
We do like a bargain. Very full, isn't it? I'm not surprised. There's not many clouds in the sky now. The weather has certainly picked up in the last week or so.
Yeah, so we're going to have on the local radio station a very good week.
Well, that's good. That's what we like. So we've just got 6 weeks left now to roast and toast ourselves before we head back to Wales into our wellies and get the campsite ready for the summer. And this will be heaving soon, a couple of weeks half term. You won't be able to get along here, will you?
No.
Where are we now, you ask? Well, that's the Tandoori hut, which we must go to.
It's been highly recommended by people.
Yeah, we always go up to the Star of Bengal, but we will give the Tandoori hut a go. We're coming up now to what used to be called Hoser Bars. It's now called Faddo's. They used to do a fabulous burger and chips in there for some absolutely ridiculous price. $4.95, wasn't it, or something?
Like that, yeah.
We've got Kinsella's up there, the Irish bar. Now we're going to walk up here a little bit, past the Swedish church. Oh, and there's my favourite clothes shop. So we're popping in there. There it is. Oh, there's a sale on, Mark.
So that's a favourite shop.
It is. So we've just walked down there. We're going to carry on down here and possibly go to Tasker 7.
Yes.
We've just passed Tenerife First Excursions. You know Dan, he is a YouTuber. We just wanted to check how much a boat trip was, because we quite fancy that. It was €25 each, which we thought wasn't bad. A couple of hours out in the sea. So we're undecided whether we're going to do that, but if we do, then we will be booking it through Tenerife First Excursions. Look at this. Now we're coming up to where they play Patang. Fancy an afternoon watching that. It's really good. The distance you can see that mountain, we've actually walked up that mountain.
Yeah.
It nearly killed us, but we stood on the top and the view was incredible. If you carry on walking over the top, it takes you down to Pall Mall, but it's quite a tedious journey. We just made it to the top and came back. When we got to the top, there was 2 people camping up there. I don't know how they got their water up there, because it was a steep old slope. You are, Mark, do you want to wear off that beer? You've just, look at this. Look at that. No idea how you play it. Do you want to stay and watch? So we got the H10 here. Big Sur. Not too bad, does it? I don't like high-rise hotels, to be honest. And if you fancy a 3-course meal, this one here on the left is amazing. It's really, really good. They do, I can't remember how much it is. We'll have a look as we go past. Got Crazy Golf here. €5 an adult. if that's your thing. So for the gentleman who wanted me to walk by the Arona Gran, we're doing that for you just for today. So €1.80 for a pint in here, and we've also got the 3-course meal somewhere. Sangria, €7.95 for a jug. What does that say? $13.80.
$13.80.
That's the specials there. And then
We had one last night, didn't we?
yeah, not here though.
Not here.
And then you've got this view, so it has got a lovely view. That was about a couple of euros more, wasn't it, than the one we had up by the bus station?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. How about that? So the beaches up here are rocky. All your best beaches are down by Los Vistas down there. But Tasca 7-6, just over there, and that's where we're going. Do you want a drink now, or is that a silly question?
That's a silly question.
Yes. There we go. So we've got moccolinos there. Cocktail bar at the top as well, and all the ones across the front. But our favourite is right at the end. Do you reckon there's a sofa free?
Might be.
Well, it's all about the sofa for me. And the beer's pretty cheap as well, so it's a win-win, isn't it, really?
It is.
So we've got a sofa there, but that's not Tasca 7, is it? Oh, I think we might be lucky, Mark.
It's a choice.
And it's the last bar, and there you've got the Arona Gran just up there. Oh, which one's your fancy?
That $2 or the...
No, I think I might sink. Or do you want to go over in the corner? Should we go here? Yeah, let's sit here. Wow, look at that. Is this my first daiquiri since we've been here? And
I
there
think
he
so.
is. He's got his favourite, look.
San Miguel.
San Miguel. We can't beat it, can you? Can you see now why I love this bar? This view is just incredible, and I'm sat on a settee. What more could you possibly want? Mark's happy because he's got his San Miguel, and that will be us in a few years. It's lovely and flat. This will do for us, wouldn't it? Do you reckon?
Yeah.
When we've retired?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. Well, we're walking on now. We've had our refreshments. That came to €7.49.
Yeah, for San Miguel and a strawberry daiquiri.
Cocktail. I mean, right on the seafront as well. I mean, you can't ask for anything more, can you? So, just to let you know as well that our tapas bill came to €33, and that was 6 tapases, a Sprite, and 2 San Miguels.
And a tip.
Oh yes, we dipped. Yeah, so we're gonna now walk on and see what we can find now. You coming? Yeah, so we're here now by the beach, by the Arona Gran. So as you can see, it is a shingly. Oh, my flip-flop just stuck to the plank there. So as you can see, it is a pebbly, rocky beach, and nobody really sunbathes down here. Not that I've ever seen. Oh look, there's that pirate ship. Ferries are coming in and out as you sit there. It's 4:15, and it is absolutely scorching. And it really is. We were sat there dripping with sweat. So the weather's definitely improving. So here we go. We've got a beach club coming up, Roca Blanca, and this is the one with the swings, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really lovely.
It was closed up last year, wasn't it?
No, that was a few years ago they were doing it up. Nice place to sit there, look. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The ship. Let's keep walking. Can you see how blue that sky is? There's your beach club just over there. We get a little bit closer we can have a look at the pool area of the Arona Gran. And they've got a beautiful view of the sea. So this is right at the end of the resort of Los Cristianos, heading towards Palma. I must just show you this. Oh, he's stopped now. There was a man having a bit of a jig there. So that is the pool area of the Arona Gran. They seem to have something going on at the top there as well.
Yeah.
£260 a night to stay there. That's what it is this week. I had a little look. Lovely. So there we are. If you are staying at the Arona Gran, that is your pool area. And Costa Mar behind it, overlooking this. We're looking back now over to the main part of Los Cristianos. So, what are you doing? We've just been into Overseas for a loaf of bread. We wanted like English bread because I find the bread here is really strange, isn't it?
It is.
€3.50 for the equivalent of
Robert's bread.
Yeah. So I know that's going to be nice. Overseas, just by the Arona Gran. So we've just managed to spend €19 going in for a loaf of bread because there was chocolate, sweeties, biscuits, Fox's creams. Ooh. So we've just been in there. We're going to walk along to the edge and then we're going to get the 424 back to Windsor Park. Mark's having to carry the bags because we forgot to bring the bags out with us. So let's show you what's the other side of Overseas. So here we are right at the end of Los Cristianos. Lovely little cove there. Lots of camper vans park up here. And then
used to, not so many now.
Not so many now, no, perhaps they've been moved on. And then you get up on that mountain through a little path just up there. Now this is Paloma Beach. Tracy and Neil, our friends, have stayed there. It's supposed to be a really nice place to stay and also very good for long stay. So if you're coming for 3 months like we do, apparently that's a good one to stay in. Way out of our budget, but if your budget's more than ours, then have a look at that one if you fancy coming for 3 months. So we're going to walk back along here. We were at Big Ben last night saying farewell to all our friends. We're going to walk past that and see what it's like in the day. And I mean, there's loads of little bars along here, isn't there?
Tavern, Surrey Arms.
Yes, and I've heard they're all very good. So we're just at the front of the Arona Gran. Oh, here comes a coach full of holiday makers. It's actually really nice to be out the sun for a bit, isn't it? Look at this. Oh God, look, there's a super diner over there.
Yeah.
That wasn't there before. So if you look up there, you'll see the Hollywood Mirage, Port Royal, the Royal Palm. They are the hotels on the highest part. And then I think Castle Harbour is a little bit higher than that. Yeah, that's one walk. That's where you find Cardiac Hill. So this is where the market is on a Sunday. Back down there towards the beach. Is it Tuesday too?
Yeah.
And there we've got the Arona Gran there. So if you're staying there, that's where you're going to be, right on the edge of the beach, right next to the bars and also the new super diner, which is opposite. And if you fancy to getting a scooter, they're right outside your door. So there we go, there's the market over there. And if you just look over there, you can just see the top of the Fred Olsen. That gives you some idea of where you are. The Sameter is down here. And this is where we were last night. Oh, there it is, Big Ben.
Big Ben.
So there we are. There's your Big Ben pub. You've got Queen Vic, the kebab shop, and there's a Chinese down there as well. And then just over there, you've got another little shopping area. Then that takes you down to the front, down by Tasker 7. So you've had a complete tour of round the front. And we're ending up at Charlie's Bar. And now we've got to walk up that hill. Oh, yeah. God.
Okay.
Well, there we go. We look forward to seeing you again.
That's a bit of Los Cris for you anyway.
Yes, and don't forget, soon we'll be back in Porto del Carmen in Lanzarote. So if you've never been to Lanzarote, I hope you join us then. And if you've never been to Tenerife, well, I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
Toodle pip.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.